And on to player 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ha! All starting cards. And we have 9. Well, that Freedom Bastion really looks good. He has lost. He does have a couple of good cards, but it seems like he has lost 2 or 3 cards already because of that. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Instead of going with ambush, I'm going to grab the Freedom Bastion. When this card is recruited, it remains in front of you in effect and does not count as in play. So if a Venom card says something about a card in play, this is not in play. It does not count as in play. So where can I put this? Let's put it, I guess right there, near the retirement deck. When it's recruited, it's in play. So from now on, he gets a -1 to recruiting soldiers specific. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice if we wanted to try. Why not? Why not? So there's 2. Combat leader. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It says after a combat leader is chosen, discard 1 random freedom support card from play. Well, it doesn't matter. They're all recruits. So there we are. 5 cards, 3 health, 3 armor for backdraft, 2 support cards, Venom Scourges. Lower the combat leader's attack by 1, and in the retirement phase we must retire a Freedom Squadron. Ouch. Luckily it's just commandos and recruits, so that's not too bad. What else do we get? Discard 1 Freedom Support Soldier during the tactical phase. That is Sidewinders. So if we discard 1 randomly, there we go. Discard 1. So these are the only ones in play now. And he has 3 health, 3 defense. Yes, come on. We actually have a chance to pull this off. No! Of course. Of course not. So, that is a fail. We go to the retirement phase. During the retirement phase, they force us to retire one of these. I guess we're going to retire one of the recruits. Why did I already have 5 cards drawn? That makes no sense. Oh, sorry. Here. These get cleaned up, refilled. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. All right. We are ready to continue. Unfortunately, that card is gone. That's a great card. Oh no. Look what's happening. We really need to get busy. Venom manufactures a more stable ion correlator and launches the device into the atmosphere. This reward can no longer provide its bonus to players. It is still worth victory points for the player who captures it. As the fight takes to the skies, all zones are now airspaces. So it's really a good thing we got rid of Shark Bite when we did. This is awful. This is looking awful. I need to put that there. Okay, let's see. We got to get rolling. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And it's all recruits. They cannot be commanding officers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I think instead of taking top boss, we're going to stick with what we already have. We're going to get another Inferno, and we'll get a Tundra, which is an Arctic. Although everything is air now, it will still keep with the theme of this deck. So, oop, and I meant to retire a recruit. I keep forgetting to retire from this deck for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will refill the offer, another glacier, and ooh, a clean sweep. Here we go, haven't seen that yet. For every Freedom Squadron soldier in play with an attack of 2 or higher, increase your combat leader's attack 1. That's only if he's not the leader, but still, that's pretty impressive. Okay, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Well, do I have someone who can lead? Only Sundown, and only if I do not use his recruitment power. I wanted to put clean sweep directly on top. I don't think it's going to work. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and take ambush. He will go into the discard. Now we are going to attack. See, it'll be 2, 3, 4. Everywhere's in air now, so it's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll have 6 die. Okay, where do we want to go? Okay, let's just do this. 2. We're going to attack Backdraft. He says, after a combat leader is chosen, discard 1 random support soldier. Well, I only have 2. These are 2 vehicles, so I will discard this one. And then that will provide 1. And since every region is now an air region, we are fighting in the air, both of these vehicles will add 1 to combat. So that is 3. He starts 3 and 3. 2 support, 2 support. Let's go. The Constrictors. Reroll 1 successful combat die and subtract 1 from the new rolled value. Not bad. And ouch. Armor of 2 from the Komodo. That hurts. That hurts bad. Yeah, we ended up with only 1 success. So every one of those were a success if that Komodo had not been drawn. Ouch. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Running through that deck quick. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get to recruit soldiers for 1 less. But I'm not going to pass up Sergeant Slaughter. I'm sorry, Corporal Carnage. During the combat phase, you can add 2 to the rolled value of the combat dice, and he can be a leader for 5 and activate that. It's a no-brainer. So that will cost 1 less. That was 9, so it'll be 8. So let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, and I have 3 left. Nothing for 3. Let's try another combat. Who will lead? Well, we have a commander. A commando. 2. Once the combat leader is chosen, discard 1 soldier random. We have 2 vehicles, 1 soldier, or 2 soldiers. So now we add 1. Tactical phase, add 2 with the Scorpion, and another tactical phase, add 1. If it was a sea location, it'd be 2 more, but everything's air now. So it doesn't matter that it matches this. This says it changes everything. So we have to go by the overwrite. 2, 4, 6, 7 versus 3 and 3. Let's see what he gets. A Wasp, plus 1 armor. He only gets extra health if we draw another Wasp. So plus 1 armor. Night Striker. Reroll all combat dice with a roll value of 6 once. If we were to draw a second one of these cards, then we reroll all combat dice with a face value of 5. Ouch. So must reroll all 6s Let's go. 4s and higher. So we have exactly 3 successes. That is not what I was hoping for. 2 of them are 6s. Must re-roll. And we fail. We only got 2 successes. I cannot believe my luck rolling. Alright. Well, gave it a shot. We're starting to get some good decks built. So maybe we can start succeeding. But we may be running out of time with Venom here being so active. Alright, let's see here. It's Carnage time! Corporal Carnage and his Carnage Corps are sent to infiltrate the nest on Venom Island to find out what they are up to. During the recruitment phase, players may draw 2 extra cards at the beginning of the recruitment phase. But if they do, all the Venom leaders gain +1 armor for their turn. Well, that is definitely worth it. So during the recruitment phase, draw 2 extra cards. 1, 2. And that only got us 2 more recruitment power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the bomb. That's still going to get us... Won't play that. We can buy a clean sweep for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a support. Okay. Yeah, let's just try him again. He should not be that hard. Okay, so 2 for the commando leading. Discard. I have a recruit and a commando. It says random. It doesn't matter. They all just offer 1 support. The only difference is that card is not in play, so it could not be retired. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we can discard 1 Venom support. So we choose our leader. His ability activates. We do our tactics. Then these cards will come out and activate. So this could get destroyed before we get to activate it. Let's see. Lower the combat leader's attack by 1. And we must retire someone that's in play. Someone of our choice. Well, there we go. And +1 armor. So not too bad. There we go. Not too bad. They have no vehicles, so this is not going to take effect. We just need 3s. Come on. Just need 3s. Bam! Finally got it. No forced rerolls, no cancels. 4 damage. He is taken out. Backdraft is done. So, this will go there. This will activate as we go into our retirement phase. So let me go ahead and get that out of the way. And let's just retire. We've got 3 commandos there. Let's just retire 1 of the commandos. There we go. They're coming in handy as leaders, apparently, though. Mission leaders. And we have the Age of Synthoids. The discovery of plans that will allow Professor Mortius to make synthoid copies of key members of Freedom Squadron halts Venom's plans of infiltration. Once per game, use this card to place any 1 card from the retirement pile into your discard pile. So this is what I was talking about. Sometimes you can search back. So that's pretty powerful if we get the chance to use it. So we need to fill this, fill here, and Pitmaster. During the tactical phase, after the Venom support abilities have taken effect, half the total combat dice given by all Freedom support round it down. Ouch. But it's after we do our support. So that's tactical phase. Let's put another 3 there. Alright. That was player 1. Player 2. Let's see. Oh, and their defense was supposed to be up 1. I forgot about that. Their defense was actually increased 1 in that battle, but we rolled 6s, so I'm not worried about it. We got it. Let's see. Do we want to draw 2 cards? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And And then for combat, 2 health, 2 support. We might just go for Gorgon. So let's do our recruitment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and pick up Mirage this time. We heard about her sister trying to be kidnapped. Choose one of the following during the recruitment phase. Look at the face down Venom leader. Look at a face down Venom leader. You may choose to reveal it face up. Reveal face up. A reward card under any Venom leader. Look at the top 2 event cards in the event deck and place them back in any order. Huh. Might not be bad. I don't know. Yeah, we are going to pick her up. And I'll show you why when she comes up. Alright. We're going to go after Gorgon. We're going to let Bowser and Pit lead the way. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 support, and Shallow Point will support from afar. So let's take a look at Gorgon, kind of like Destro here. The wasps that support Gorgon have double their abilities' effects, and after defeating Gorgon, retire 1 Freedom Squadron card of your choice from those that took part in combat. So he only has 2 health and 2 support, but he has 4 armor. Alright. 2 health, 4 armor, 2 support, sorry. And what do you know, he draws a wasp. So it says +1 armor and +1 health for every wasp that's revealed beyond this one. Okay? But he doubles that, so it's +2 armor. So now we're up to 6. That is not good. And an Ice Buster, tactical phase, +1 health, and you discard 1 random freedom support if we're in Arctic, but everything's air. So it's just +1 health, not a big deal. Hollow Point will activate her tactical phase now. Choose and discard 1 Venom support. Soldier, I will get rid of this, and that will reduce the armor back down to 2. Okay. I want to double check that and double check I got the correct dice, and we'll fight that. Okay, so right here it's talking about our support abilities take place, combat leader, freedom force, then right here, lastly, the Venom support abilities will take effect from left to right. Resolve the Venom support cards abilities 1 by 1 that take place during the tactical phase. So, I did play a battle wrong earlier. I had a tank take out one of my vehicles. Didn't matter, we still won the battle. So technically, we are doing the assault. We get to do our tactics first. So I took out the wasp. He never added his armor, so he just gets the 1 health bonus. So he went from 2 to 3, still has 4 armor. We have 5 dice. Come on. And we have 1 success. So, didn't matter after all. We still failed. After defeating Gorgon, well, we did not defeat him. So we do not have to worry about that. But, during the combat phase, after combat has been completely resolved, you may take an additional tactical and combat phase. Discard all Freedom Squadron and Venom supports, and place the top 5 cards from your deck into play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put them into play. Do I have someone that can lead? There we go. Okay. So if he doesn't go, is everything air? Yep. So we have a leader here, Rex, of 3. And then we have 1, 2, 3 support here. And then we have Sundown, who is going to support. And it says, during the tactical phase, after a Venom leader is chosen, place the top 2 cards from your draw deck into play. See if I can get that on there. So after a Venom leader is chosen. Okay. Come on. Focus. There we go. So technically, even before I put these dice down. So I'm choosing him. Need to shuffle. Top 2 cards into play. 1, 2. And there we go. She cannot help. She's only used in the recruitment phase, and I will not get to look at a reward. So I'm not even going to send her into battle because I don't want to take a chance of her dying. But I will send in the recruit for another die. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. He draws 2 support. We have +1 health. Not a big deal. I like that. And re-roll all combat dice with a rolled value of 6 once. Maybe we have a chance this time. We need 4s. Not a single success. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 50-50 chance on every die. Not a single success. Combat is over. We did not defeat him, so he will not force us to retire one of our cards. That was awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Refill this. Player 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and take the Hornet then. The Hornet is for 6. So, put that there. Let's go after Gorgon again. So we're going to send Predator. Then 1, 2, 3 in support. And then we have the War Maker. We're going to discard one of the Venom support cards. And then we'll get to add 2 to all of our combat rolls. Maybe we should go after someone harder, but I don't know, that 4 armor. I just can't seem to roll well enough. 1 +1 health from the Pythons. Not a bad deal. +1 health and +1 armor if in the sea, but everything is air now. So there we go. Not looking bad. We get to discard one of those cards, and I keep putting their health up before I resolve, so I'll just have to take it back down. And we get to add 2 to all of our die rolls, so come on. Now I roll large, of course. So here we already have 4 successes, and if we add 2 to these, those become 4s. Plenty enough to take out Gorgon. So after defeating Gorgon, you must retire one of your units. Let's go with one of the recruits because... No, let's go with the commando. We've got some good leaders in this deck, so let's go like that. Put these back here. We have captured him. And let's see what our reward is. Oh, there we go. The Ion Correlator. This device was created to agitate or slow down the ions in the Earth's atmosphere to allow scientists to stop hurricanes and tornadoes. Now, we cannot use this because of the mission, the advancement of the Venom tactics. So, combat in air gives +1, so it's just worth 3 victory points now. But that is one of the key items we needed. We only need 1 more, and we must defeat Chameleon, so that's probably the next stop we're going to have, depending on what we get here. Octavia. Choose to increase the Venom leader's health or armor by 1. That is a global effect, so it doesn't matter who you attack, she will affect that. So I will put a 1 for the global start of the turn. Look at that. 3 tactical phase. There we go. Ouch. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. Fill this up. And let's see what we get. Folks, we might be losing this game rather quickly because Venom just struck again. So let's see what it says. Venom has unleashed the Weather Dominator on the world, destroying key cities and taking control of what remains in their new ice age. If the event track reaches 5, there may be one more opportunity for Freedom Squadron to complete their mission. The final effects on the mission card will detail what the players must do to still pull off a success if there is any chance left. If the players are unable to meet the conditions or fail in the task, Venom succeeds in their plot and all the players lose. The end. We lost. So what are they talking about? Well, the recommended starter mission here, World in Darkness, right here. Venom has deployed the Shroud of Darkness. Players may take 1 round of play for every control cube they collectively have. Okay? And if you collect another one, then you can add it to extend the game. So this one gives you a few more chances. For instance, this item that we collected is a mission specific. In that other scenario, we would get another entire round. And then the, where is it? Yes, the Hydromaster. It would give us another. So we would have 2 entire complete rounds left, but I don't think we can take out that many bosses in 2 rounds. But to win this scenario, we must collect the Hydromaster Mark 5.9, we did. The Ion Correlator, we did. And the Experimental Laser Core. And defeat Chameleon. So let's see. Instead of fighting Gorgon, nope, he did not have the item we needed. So we still could not have won. But there you go. That is a full game of Venom Assault, the Revenge of Venom. Ouch. I'm really enjoying this game. I'm definitely going to play some more. Hopefully I can play some more on camera. Do some other missions. Come back, watch it, and hope you enjoy it. Hope this helped you learn the game quickly. And thanks for watching.